In this week's adventure, we're going where very few 4x4 Jeeps have gone before. We'll be following snow tracks with the local snowmobile club. This is a dream that I've had for a very long time. The idea of setting my tracks in the high Alpine has kept me up for many nights. The thrill of the openness, the uncertainty of the snow, a completely new area that very few 4x4s have gone before. All of this would make for an amazing adventure. But this day we got more than we bargained for, because we got stuck in the Alpine.
What's up, guys? My name's Kyle. This is my 2023 Jeep Gladiator Alucab with Ruby Track Snow Tracks, and you're watching High Ground by Nightfall. Today we're out in the coastal BC region. We're working with some of the snowmobile club and their members. We've got permission to take the track Jeep up the groomers and try to get to the Alpine. So we're gonna tread lightly, be very respectful because we're a new user group in this community, and see if we can get up into the Alpine and see how the tracks do with some of these other tracked vehicles as well. I'm really excited to meet all of the snowmobile community and hopefully make a good impression with the Snowverlander. So stay tuned. We got Connor in the trailer. He should be getting up soon. And then we're gonna hopefully be meeting up with Bruno from West Coast Off-Road and his buddy Francisco. Apparently there's a birthday happening today, so should be pretty fun. Let's go. What's up? Ready? Are these our guys?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
What's up? Okay. What's up? Are we even gonna be able to keep up with you guys? Are you on a radio?
I'm sorry?
Are you on a radio?
Which radio do you have?
Perfect. Do you have a frequency?
It's a 6.9. It's a different setup. You have set up before.
Okay.
I don't. Come behind us, you and Bruno.
Okay.
Because they sleds, we have to keep it like.
Yeah, keep them running. So I'll follow the side by side.
Follow the side.
Bruno's in the side by side.
Yeah.
I'll stick with Bruno.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for you guys in every split.
Okay.
I'm gonna be waiting for you guys.
Thank you, man.
Cannot ride very slow.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Ben.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's rip it. Yo.
Yo!
How's it going?
Dude, we made it! We're going.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, pretty good actually. Yeah.
We're so pumped.
I'm gonna go. E aí eu vou parar em cada bifurcação para esperar vocês. Vai ter que dar um toque nele. Sim, sim. Demorou. Beleza? Show. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. All right, so what's going down here is we got permission through the snowmobile club, and we're hanging out with some snowmobile members that are really close with our shop, and so far everything's looking pretty sweet. We got guys who know the terrain, know the area. We're totally legit. We worked it out with the snowmobile club.
and so far everybody on the trail has been super nice to us and thinks the Snowverlander's pretty awesome. So today's gonna be a good day. I'm like really grinning from ear to ear. I don't know about you, Connor, but I'm pretty stoked right now. What do you think, right?
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it feels like we might be able to get up into some Alpine section, and that's one of my goals ever since getting these tracks is get up into the Alpine. It doesn't matter to me too much how deep the snow is. What I care about is getting to really cool places, and this is gonna be one of those days, I think, for sure. I just sunk though, I'm so heavy.
So how was it?
Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm so stoked you guys let us follow you up here. This is crazy to me right now.
So this is Hawk.
Hey,
We're living the dream, man.
I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
So we have 2 missing snow bikes that we are waiting for them. So we're gonna drop you guys there. So we might go back to see because we don't know where they are.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go up to where we're making fire.
Oh, yeah.
And call Andy.
To make some drama.
For the rescue. These players searching rescue.
But they are really lost. Oh, I think I can hear them. Oh, here they come.
We found them!
Stinky snow bikers. They are always late. Stinky snow bikers. Well, we only have one. Where's the other one? Ayo.
Get some like POV friggin' follow shots.
Now I trust that shit. I didn't trust before.
Fucking metal dome with the Jeep.
No, he can't.
Fucking straight up that one.
That's why I was thinking Abbey Alley because we could get there.
Man, that looks wild.
Well, the land bridge gave out.
Oh, there you go. Okay, much better.
Okay, so now
Now pack the shit out of this thing and bag it up. Flipping that thing.
this whole land bridge gave out. Well, land bridge, snow bridge.
You can move it up, but no down.
The same thing's gonna happen again, even if you go backwards.
Yeah.
My opinion, we need to put as much weight as we can in here.
That's,
How's that, Connor?
it's looking a bit better when you do that.
You know why you cannot go to further back?
Now we can get a flip maybe.
I know, but I gotta go a little
Yeah.
bit back, and then we'll have to dig out both sides. It's the option right now. Because I can't go forward with it like that, right?
Go back a little more.
Yeah, can you go back 2 more inches? Okay, that's looking good, Kyle. Keep doing that. Yeah, keep going.
See, we had that built up with snow.
Yeah. Okay, hold it there. We should have the backside with no snow, so it has room to flip.
And then you're gonna
Can we get the tractor flip now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It's working. We're kicking it.
We could move it already.
Where's the shovel?
Shovel!
Pick a little bit more.
Let's dig this more here, right?
Tenta pelo burro, os 3. Mas tá no porta-luva, Chico. Ou em outro lugar.
Try now.
Jump on it. Jump!
Just gotta get out the snow out of there.
Yeah, it's not gonna go down any farther because of the snow underneath.
Gonna make a ramp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because if we can go a little bit further back, we might end up having to dig on both sides a little bit. But if we can soften the ramp up on both sides, then I should be able to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like come back just a little bit, and that other side's gonna come in more. But if we just basically shovel out a ramp in front of it, once the wheel's flat, it'll go up the ramp. It's just that it's not quite enough yet.
That's another option.
And this snow's like solid enough that it's not gonna.
Yeah, you know what? And I think if you back it up a little bit, it's not gonna do much shit. We can even
Yeah, 45 here. 45 out of here.
And
Come up. And then pull, and even sled pull.
exactly like that.
Everybody pull this.
That'll work.
Sled pull, right?
That'll work.
Okay, back up, slow. Keep coming back. Keep coming. Okay, hold it.
There's gotta be more angle there because it's just going to.
Back up about 4 more inches.
Okay, I'm coming back a little bit more.
Yeah, everyone's clear. Come back.
Very clear, it comes.
Okay, hold it. You're just spinning.
No.
Your high side now, you need to pull now.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
We're making the gap here. There we go. This is gonna be so much easier to work.
Yeah, because you can kind of set that and push all the snow on there.
And then it's just an easy ramp.
Kyle, do you mind to try again, jump in the back?
Yeah, I think the problem is that the snow is
The
underneath
snow's
it.
packed underneath. We
See
need
how
to
the
get
snow's
underneath.
underneath?
You get that snow underneath, we're good.
In the center of it.
If we ramp this now, we're good. Almost. We could come up a little bit more. Can we?
Yeah, almost there.
You know what? It's good. Now it's fucking good.
Now it can move and we can pull it and it's going to react and do its own work, right?
Yeah.
It's going to come up. 'Cause that side,
We're trying to put
As long as it
add more
has the right
snow.
angle, it's gonna find its way.
Lose the back and
Okay, so now we just gotta ramp it down.
keep
Big
going.
ramp.
going to be working too. Well, once that thing
It's not gonna go
pulls
much
around, it'll work.
Não? E se senta, se tirar, ele vai.
Okay.
All right, so I think we should try it. That's so.
Okay, I'm believing Chico's getting in there and we're getting out of here. Start pulling. She's high-sided. It's not going to do anything now, but it's up. See? She's not doing any work.
It's just completely fine.
Yeah, but we got it up.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't spin.
Chico,
the
you're
other
going to
three
pull
wheels
him
will
and
work.
this thing's going to get on the snow and it's going to come up.
And how about everybody pulls?
Push, yeah.
Everybody pulls. Yeah, everybody pushes.
On this side.
Yeah.
So probably just needs a little bit. And then
Yeah.
I think we're good, Kyle.
Kyle, don't do more, man. Don't do more. Less is more.
It's going to get up there with Chico's pulling and not
We put all the
going to
flags.
fucking walk out itself. As soon as this thing moves forward,
That's actually not a bad idea.
it's going to come up.
Let's see. Let's see.
See if it moves.
Yeah.
Track's pointing the right way.
Okay, go ahead, Kyle. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Hold. Okay, stop, Kyle. I'm gonna kick it back.
So the situation here got pretty sketchy. I fell into this little crevasse. The weather changed and everything fell. The big lesson learned here, we're up here in this Alpine Bowl. I'm just filming on the phone because things are big and tough. And the snow conditions changed on the way back out. This snow bridge that's kind of going across this river gave out and I sank in pretty bad. We got the tracks square and pretty much unflipped and have dug it out a couple times, but I don't have the power to pull it out. So we're building a dead man's pole to try to winch out of here. And if not, we're coming back tomorrow with the snowmobile club and their snowcat to try to get it out. So big lesson learned about running the tracks in the Alpine is once that rain starts coming down, get the hell out because the snow conditions change pretty quick.
Good.
All right, so we're building a ditch here to throw a tree in, and then I'm gonna try to winch off this sort of a dead man's pole. It's our last resort, it's getting dark, and then if this doesn't work, we're heading down and coming back, hopefully with a snowcat tomorrow to pull it out.
Fucking give her skidoo, bud.
Yeah, I will.
Yo, buddy! Watch this sled. If the sled moves, tell me, please. Yep. Oh, look better. Just let me get patient.
Whoa, whoa, that's it.
I mean, he's probably gonna pull the anchor a little bit, to be honest. Yeah.
I just figured,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if the sled's gonna really help too much. Maybe get out the way just in case. Because it weighs what, 300 pounds? Like, I don't know. Looking good, Kyle. Thanks, bud. That was great. Yeah. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That's good. It's time. Let's get a few beers out.
Fuck, that was stuck, eh?
Yeah. Keep winching in so you don't run over your line.
I don't get it. Oh, you're filming this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were gonna do your monologue. That
He should just enjoy his vacation. All right. So that was intense. Basically, what happened was the snow conditions changed because there was a bit of an inversion. There was some rain. All of the snow conditions changed dramatically, and there's a little snow bridge that you got to cross to get out to this Alpine Bowl that we were hanging out in. And on the way out, it was fine, but I guess as we came across, and then other vehicles came across, the snow bridge basically started to give way because of the wet snow. And on the way out, I got across on the front, but then it collapsed under the weight of my rear axle. And what would you say? I fell about 6 feet in? That was about 6 feet deep.
At least all the way down to
yeah, so
base.
Yeah, we were there digging for a while and trying different things and learned quite a bit. The first problem was that the track did flip and the limiting straps were set up well, but I should have them a little bit tighter because I did take off my fender and there's just a little bit of body damage. Nothing serious.
I don't think the fender's damage was popped off.
Yeah, but there's also in the back some of the body. Yeah,
there is?
but that'll pop back in. That'll buff out, right?
Yeah, it'll buff out.
But then the second mistake was then like we got the track flipped, but then as we were trying to come out, it was like really hard to get any weight, and none of these guys are big enough to pull me out in the side by sides or the motor or in the snowmobiles. So we tried a few different things, getting the side to side to pull me, but ultimately these are the biggest shovels in the world, and if you spin your tires, you just dig. And so the second time we tried, we got dug even worse. So one of the guys had a really bright idea because he's run a lot of snowcats, and he suggested that we basically create what's called a dead man's, well, he called it a T-trap, but I've heard it as a dead man's winch. You basically dig a hole in the ground, either use like your spare tire or you use like a tree laying crossways, and the team dug out like a 6-foot trench through a tree in there, attached the winch to it, and then we use a snatch block, and then the snatch block, in addition to the side-by-side, we had just enough pull to be able to, and traction to be able to get, we also had to dig out a massive ramp so that the tracks could kind of like cling and come out, but wow, what a day. And it's only 5:32, so we're getting out pretty much on time. We just got to negotiate a few more tricky spots with hills and stuff, but nothing as gnarly as what we just dealt with. And then it's food time, I think. What do you think?
Oh, definitely food time. I think we're gonna have a little rest and have a beer and decompress because it was quite an ordeal to make friends.
Oh yeah,
sure.
the guys
Definitely.
here, the Brazilian guys, Bruno from West Coast, awesome.
We had about 15 guys at one point.
We had to get our way out because this is their snowcat, and apparently it's broken. So it would have been a real tough situation to wait for a snowcat to get up here and get this thing out. So we're in great shape now, though. All right, I am sitting in the Alu cab, finally nice, warm, dry, and safe. The day was an intense day. Not only did we get all the way up into the Alpine, which was one of my big goals ever since getting these snow tracks, but we got into a pretty hairy situation, and luckily with some ingenuity and some amazing people around me, we got out under our own power, which was just really lucky because we probably would have got out tomorrow. The snowcat is here, and for a fee, which I would have been happy to pay to support the snowmobile club, they would have come up and pulled me out, and that would have given us enough weight, enough tension, enough pulling power to just get up over. But the way this group came together and the way that we ended up creating that dead man's winch, really, really awesome. I'm gonna remember this forever. This was like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. That said, I don't think I'm gonna come back to this area on the track Jeep for a little while. I'm gonna wait until the snow improves, and the main reason for that is I don't want to be a drag on the snowmobile club and what they're doing to maintain. They're all volunteers, and it's a great community, and I actually feel pretty bad about that hole that I kind of dug as I was getting out. We had to dig out a lot of snow to get out there, so everyone was really supportive and said that they were glad that we got out and everything, but at the same time, I don't want to be that guy who's coming up here and making damage. And I learned a big lesson here in that the snow conditions can change quite dramatically, and just because you can get out into that area, getting back was the problem. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for more snow. I'm gonna wait until the snowpack's right. I'm gonna wait till the conditions are good, and then I'll probably go for another run with the snowmobile club. This is such a great community. I would love to spend more time here, and I think I'm gonna have to get a snowmobile for those in-between times. But this was an amazing experience for me, like once in a lifetime. I'm gonna remember this forever, getting up into that Alpine Bowl. And I don't think it's gonna stop here. I think, getting out into the Alpine on this track Jeep is something that I've been dreaming about for a long time, and I think I'm going to continue doing it. I'm definitely going to continue doing it, but
there's still lessons to be learned, still a lot more to learn. If you want to hear more about what those lessons are, feel free to hit me up on some of the other channels. We got Instagram, where I post a lot of the stuff that I'm doing in real time. Also talk a little bit more about the stuff that's going on with the build, the shop, all the different things. And we also got highgroundbynightfall.com, where you can pick up some High Ground by Nightfall merch, hats, hoodies, shirts, and that merch goes directly towards supporting other people with getting outdoors. In fact, I think what I'm going to start doing is taking a portion of that and possibly donating it to the Snowmobile Club. I've never been trying to make any money off of those things. It was just, you know, money that I could put back into organizing trips. And when people join the Discord community that we have, and that money can go back to supporting that community, just like what we experienced here and the great work that the Snowmobile Club does. You know, I'm certainly in awe of how that group has been able to build such a cool culture, and I hope to be part of it for a long time to come, but definitely gonna be patient and wait for the snow before I come back here. With that said, we've got a few more adventures coming up on the snow tracks. I got some really exciting stuff. Dwayne should be finally getting back from vacation. He was texting me the whole time while we were up there, and him and Scott from Ruby Tracks trying to offer feedback and support, but it's quite difficult to help when you're not there. The gravity of the situation, whether it's, you know, just the angles or sometimes the pressure of trying to get out before night. So appreciate their support as well, and we'll be going out some more with Dwayne in some upcoming trips when he's back. And that's it for now. So really appreciate you watching the video, and do me a favor and support your local snowmobile club, especially if you're out there in the snow. Great community. It's my first time getting exposed to them. I'm a proud member of the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC, and I'm going to very quickly this week become a member of as many snowmobile clubs as I can reasonably afford, just because this was such a good experience, and I think you should too. So that's it for tonight. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and there'll be more content out. So we'll see you at the top.